Hi guys, this is George from CY. Same $600 bankroll. It's 400, 5, 600. Difference for the day. We'll be trying to shoot the outside numbers, and we'll be trying to do that using the 750s. These have been given to me in care of Sleepy 2525. I'm grateful for these. Certified perfects. Thank you. So these are certified perfects. They're extremely good for practicing, extremely good for being very precise. Hi Horse, how are you, man? Good evening. So what we shall be trying to do is something completely different. We're going to try and hit the outside for 5. 6, 5. That's going to be our set. So we're looking for the 4, the 5, 9, 10, 11, 12 aces, and 3 craps. So our betting is going to be aligned accordingly. Dice out. It's a 1, 5, 6. Should be somewhere here, but okay. So I just got here. I just got back from work. I'm just going to start doing some rolls. No. 6. Okay. Cool. Right, so let's see how we're going to arrange these. We shall buy the 4 and 10. Let's find this. Buy and buy. Probably do 150. These two for 2 hits. And that's it. 4, 5, 6, 5. So 5, 1, 6 was on axis. Secondary. Dice out. 6, 1. That's a 7 out. Now I have to get used to the dice. I lost quite a bit of money here. $400, $500. Need to change these. Get 3 back. Have to go 6 and 8 first of all to get some money in the bank. If I manage it. So the set is gonna be 3, 2, 3, 6. I have to be very precise with this dice. Dice out. Heart 6. Okay. Hey Matslight, what's up? Don't be surprised if you see a fair amount of the 6 and 8 showing with that say. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. This is why, you know, in order to get the money back, I had to go back to my 3V set. Dice out. 426. Off axis 6. So that pays 35. Goes to the 4. Goes to the 10. Actually, 35 and 10. So that makes that, I don't know, whatever. And this just to buy the 4 and 10. Dice out. Working. That's a 549, sorry, 459, which is off axis. That's the point. Hey, geez, what's up? Thought I'd drop in for a few minutes. Good man. Of course, not slide 2 we said we started with. I know, I understand what you were saying. Everyone today seems to be busy. All right, dice out. Three, 5, 8. $25. Populate the 9. Let's change this to that. Take that to 40. That requires 2 extras to have them bought. Still the same, I guess. Dice out. That's a 459. Again. And that's the point. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 45. All right. Changing sets now. 2, 3, 2, 1. And working. Nice. That's a 1, 4, 5. I was working, let's see, 35 and 28. 55, 63, 50, let's take 60, press this, press that. Oops. 2 of these. Press the 5 and 9. 2, 3, 2, 1. Dice out. $6, 5. Off axis EU. Two, three, two, one. Dice out. Come on, 3, 4, 7. So I have to actually take a marker. That's 100, 50, 200, 250. Okay. So 5, 3, 4. That's 200. And 400 here. 10 to buy the 4 and 10. And the rest, as I say, yeah, I should have it back. Alright. 4, 5, 4, 6 is going to be the set. Nice out. Heart 10. Beautiful. 5, 5, 10. That's primary. Five, 1, 5, 3. No. Yeah, 5, 1, 5, 3. Nice out. One, 4, 5. That's 210. One, 2, 3, 2. Nice out. Two, 6, 8. Off axis 8. All right, let's go 4, 5, 6, 5. Nice out. Three, 6, 9. That's okay. Paste 280. Three, 5. 1, 5. These are variations of the same set for the 4 and 10. Nice out. One, 3, 4. That's an explosion of both dice. Paste 200. And we can come down, I think. 6. No, we can't. changing sets. We get our $5 back. Two, 3, 6. Dice out. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. 7 out. Almost had paid off the marker, which was 600, and I didn't put it here. Now it's the second one. All right. I'll just go for the 4 and 10 actually. So it's going to be an extreme one. So that means 10, $30. $30 in for the VIG. Sorry, $30 in total, 15 each. Hey Mike, what's up, man? I'm working on the 4 and 10. So 1, 2, 3, 2. It's going to be the set. I'll work the come out. Nice now. 1, 3, 4. So that's on axis 4. So that pays me 600. Taking it to 500. Collect these two, or rather just pay back these two. Right, so for every 100 is 5. So 500 here. That's $25, and I paid that, so another 20, so another $10 there, $35 for the VIGs. One, 2, 3, 2. Dice out. That's a 4, 5, 9. Four, 5, 6, 5. Dice out. 6, 2, 8. 4, 5, 6, 5. Dice out. 1, 4, 5. 4 axis was a drift actually. So let's look after our follow through. 235. 325. One axis. Dice out. Six, 2, 8. It's difficult when you want to actually hit the tens and the fours. It doesn't really happen. 1, 2, 3, 2. Dice out. 3, 6, 9. So what's our point? The point is 4. Okay. Three, 5, 1, 5. Dice out. 4, 6, 10. Yes. So 4, 6, 10 is on axis primary and pays 1000. So it actually pays off these markers. And we're down to something more reasonable. We need to get on 500, we need to get 25 back. Thank you very much. Three, 5, 1, 5. Dice out. 6, 3, 9. That's an inclusion of my left. So it actually gets paid. 25. Goes here. Three, 5, 1, 5. Dice out. Heart 4. Boom. 2, 2, 4. That is a primary hit. That pays 50. I think it was bought. And 1060. If it wasn't, here you are. I'll buy them again. Two, 4, 2, 6. I'll work. Nice out. Ouch. 3, 4, 7. To come up right. Okay, so I get paid 10 and I lose this. 2, 3, 2, 1. Nice out. Six, 3, 9. Alright, so 200 means 20 bucks. So give me this, give me these back. These are bought. Two, 3, 2, 1. Nice out. I like that one, 6, 5. Okay. $11. 2, 3, 2, 1. Nice out. Aces. Explosion right. Three, 5, 1, 5. Nice out. Heart 6. Explosion right. I'll go 3, 1, 2, 1. Nice out. Aces. 1 axis. 2. Ace 2, Ace 3. Nice out. When they left my hand like that, it was almost guaranteed random. 5, 2, 7. 7 out. So our SOR is really. Well, the guy in Vegas that plays 25 with full odds and plays his 4s and 10s for 250 each alone with 50. Hardway 4 and 10, he does okay with the guy in Vegas would be making bank on that shot. Alright, so we take chances today. We're trying to put pressure and things like that, you know, to get some numbers in. But frankly, I'm not really satisfied. 33 rolls, I only have 3 4s and 2 10s. So I should have, on average, I should have something like 3 and 3. Yeah. 3 and 3. And I haven't been able to do it for the 10. Let's see if we can do it with big dice. Alright. Let's take a marker for 600, I guess. There's a marker. 1, 3. We still have some change. So for 200 is 15. For 300 is, sorry, for 300 is 15. For both of them is 30, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I'm not an expert on VIG, but I think that's the right amount. I'll place this as well. I'm gonna go with my usual set, just to see what numbers I get. 3, 2, 3, 6. Like so. 6 to 8. Explosion. So 8 is a point. Alright. 2, 3, 2, 1. That's up. Boxcars. Both axes. Two, 3, 2, 1. Dice out. That's a 4, 6, 10. So that's 600, 4, 6. These are collect. 4, 5, 6, 5. Dice out. That's a 3, 2, 5. One axis. Page 70. Three, 5, 1, 5. Dice out. Four, 1, 5. One axis secondary. Page 70. Alright, so it's a 4, 1, 5, so it's 4, 2, 1, 2. Maybe we'll take us back to the 10, dice out. No, aces. Try ace 4, ace 4, hardly sit. Okay. Dice out. Hard 10. Drift. Beautiful. $600. 2, 4, 5. 600, but we owe them, I think, 15. So I think we can come down and calm down. Pay the marker. Thank you very much. Yeah. Try our sets now. 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice out. Art 6. You go. There you go. Primary. Pays us 70 or 75 for 5. Three, 2, 3, 6. Let's focus. One, 3, 4. Off axis 4. We're no longer on that. 4. Hey, what's up, green mirror? Nice up. Too much. 4, 2, 6. That's 70. And now we go into something like 4, 6, 2, 6. Change it a bit. That's up. 5, 4, 9. Off axis 9. It's registered, yeah. So that pays 105. Six or 6. Nice out. 5, 6 yo. One axis secondary. Okay, we did the top. All right. C3 for this one, yo. Okay, cool. So 5, 3, 6, 3. We need implosion of both dice or on axis hit, dice out. That was a push, 3, 6, 9 with a 1, 2 on the sides. I'll bring it closer to you. I don't know if you can see the 1, 2. No, maybe a bit further away. That's the 2, that's the 1, 3, 6, 9. Anyway, not complaining. 100 and, sorry, it's not 105, it's 150, pays 210. 3262 set. That's out. That's a 134. That registered the 9, yes I did. Now the 4. Is it 1, 2, 3, 2? Here's an opportunity. Dice out. And that's a 2, 1, 3. That's the old so small. Well, come on. It's not updating for some reason. It will. If it shows up, there it is. Okay. Thanks, guys. You got a betting strategy challenge for me. Okay, let's hear it, Richard. The trick is now, by the way, guys. I need to continue shooting without being affected by the auto small. Just little delay for the real birds cheering. Yeah, the secret to, doing these things is to actually just calm down and just continue rolling, and to have as much as you can an even temper, don't get into that 2, 3, 1, 3. Okay, so that's our set. Because what we want is a good roll. Nice out. All right, 369. That's on axis. I like that. So that earns 420. 420. Just take it to 500. Place all numbers at any amount. All right, so let's say, for the sake of argument, I'm going to place this for you, all numbers. So box numbers are being placed at 160 across. Okay, I'm with you. That's not a betting strategy, green mirror. And actually, probably works, but I would say 2,100 or something which divides by 3. Work on come out each time you hit place bet, you take the pay and move to another number. Oh, you want me to sharpshoot? Okay. Something like that. 3262 is the next set. Dice out. Too tall, hard 10. 5, 5, 10. for 3 hits. Move to another number. So this just earned 50, let's say, because we bought it. We move to another number. Yep, 5654. Dice out. $415. Let's just register it here. 5. So that has 150 pays 210. I'm going to regress now everything down. Take some of the pressure off anyway. Let's pay that one. 35. That's hit number 2 according to you. Now 10 comes down and move to another number plus the pay. So 10 came down, 5 came down. Alright, I see what you're saying. So we need a 4212 for the 9, let's say. Could end up hard 8. Dice out. Nope, 549. So 549 has been hit. I get 35. You get 35. And you're down from that, yeah? So for 3 hits, okay. So I've done that. 10, 5, 9. What happens next? 3 hits and out. Winner. Okay, got you. So everything comes down. So basically, we want something like 50 and 70, 120 minus, let's say $1. $1 is 69 basically. Yeah, $1 for the 10 because we bought it. That's 69. Okay, 69 bucks on 160 is what? Just 40%, something like that. Where is it? 30, something. 549. Okay, 5646. Dice out. For 3. Got me. You're the winner. Yeah, it is a short game. I like short games. That's what I do. What I actually do is I do short games within short games. So basically I'll have high bets inside 2 hits. 2 hits down to 110. So I already have the profit and then I build it up after 3 hits. So well, yeah, there was no point for me to stay up because at the back of my mind I'm beginning to have you know, being a winner in both the rolls as well as the money, because sometimes you can stay up and be very arrogant about it and then you just don't get the money. So we started with 600. 500. $550. We made 3 times our money, so that's 300%, 20, 30, let's say 30. So it's 305%, 305% profit. Let me just input the 7, I guess. So our SOR is 10.4. That's quite good. It's around what I usually shoot for. The last row was quite a long one, I think. No, it wasn't that long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Was it 12? Okay. It was okay. So yeah, we made some money, and we actually hit the auto small in the process, right? Yes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So it was a 17 roll. So 17 rolls, and it was hit on 17, 16, 15, 14. So the minimum we could have done it in was 10, we did it in 14 for the ATS. All right. Not bad. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. So we didn't do too badly with the 4s and 10s. We have 52 rolls. We rolled the 4 and the 10 times. So it's 1 every 10 times, basically. Sorry, once every 5 times. Once every 5.2 times. As opposed to once every 12 times, I think. No, once every 6 times for both of them. So yeah. It is okay, isn't it? The secret to everything, guys, is to just practice, I guess. The more familiar you become with dice, the more you understand their behavior on landing and all that. I did this video this morning, I don't know who was watching or not, whereby I put this this mat, this yoga mat up, and it's very bouncy. So from a 4 out of 10 bounce, my table became an 8 out of 10 bounce. But still, I was at the 9.8 level with 2 different sorts of tosses, one with high trajectory, the other one with a very, yeah, that's right, Richard, you were there. One with a high trajectory, the other one with a very low trajectory to the table. Yeah, it's something that my wife and my daughters were using. Sorry, this is it. I'll just give you an example of how the dice behave on this. I don't know if you could see that. So it's quite bouncy. Whereas if I just drop the die here, it's just very different. Actually, I'm not comparing like with like, because this has a bit more bounce. So I'll just drop it here. And then I'll drop it here. So you can see the difference. So I would say it's a 8 out of 10 bounce. But the mechanics actually take over the conversation, and what we're trying to prove really is that, not prove, it's just to tell people that if you have developed your mechanics, don't worry. Just don't worry yourself with with the level of bounce. Just adjust a little bit. You will get the feel for the table within 4 or 5 throws. Did I shoot a couple to it? I think I did something like 70 rolls or something, 78 rolls on it. And yeah, mechanics were pretty close, 9.8. I think I had 52% inside hit, something like that. So if you do anything, you have to do it for a lot of times. Repetition is important so that you don't get the wrong idea. I think I must have had 8 or 9 7-outs during that, maybe 8, I don't know, can't remember. But yeah, the idea. So now I just had 5 PSOs, so yeah, okay, that's cool. 10.4. My SRR is much higher. In fact, the SRR on that one was 7.1 if I remember correctly. I had some come out 7s, but I think most of them happened at the start. So yeah, it was an okay experience. And from time to time we have to do these things because you don't know what sort of table you're going to be faced with. If you have more confidence in the mechanics that you're using, that you can actually get away with it, then it becomes much easier and you don't actually blame the table for your performance. You should actually worry about your mechanics because you can do so much before the dice leave your hand to have a better chance. Let the dice do what you tell them to do, not what the table is telling them to do. It's up to you. It's quite a bit of it. It's up to you. I mean, you can hear me so many times saying that was a really bad throw and I am responsible for it. 90%. There are some times where I get a result, not necessarily a 7, but let's say aces, and I would say this is unexpected. And to be honest with you, yeah, sometimes the results are just weird. You don't expect them, you don't predict them. By the way, you actually threw the dice. You don't expect the aces to come out and play or the box cards, and they do. So it means that was a random throw. You totally screwed up, basically. So we have to actually say that we're limited. We're limited and we're trying to expand what we can do. Because we're not robots, we're not accurate, we're not going to hit exactly the same point. Our hand is not going to behave in exactly the same way. So what we do is we try to take as many of the factors out of the equation, have a starting point which is the same, practice our mechanics, find our landing zone, make it very familiar to us, look at it when we're landing, and just develop your own style. I don't want anyone to be a believer, Richard. I just want people to practice, that's all. To become more experienced, to understand dice behavior, that's all. The names given, dice influencer, dice controller and all that, they're just fancy names. What you're doing is basically becoming more experienced at something, that's all. Of course, Chiefs, good to see you, man. Always good to see you. In fact, I will have to go as well, guys. Thank you very much for joining. I truly appreciate everybody watching and participating. It's really nice when you're doing this and obviously you're not alone. So thank you very much, guys. Truly appreciate it. Alright, this is George from CY and dice are out. Bye bye, Grim.